Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Randomized. So, we left off in this here ice cave somewhere. I don't even know where we are. But, because the last thing I remember us doing was beating the gym leader, and then I don't remember where we walked up to that. Just all of a sudden we were in an ice cave. And also that Delibird seems well put. Do we still only have a team of 5?
We have a team of 6, but I think I'm just gonna put Sham and Wow away.
Okay, cool. I remember seeing, it's just because just when you went to battle when the Pokeballs was dark. So I thought we only had...
Paralyzed.
Ah, there we go, okay. Silly thing. So yeah, it has now been a while, not too long, and nothing much of interest has happened because we're waiting for Pokemon to air more episodes. What's today? Friday?
Yeah.
Isn't this the day it airs?
Huh?
Doesn't it air on Fridays, new episodes?
I'm pretty sure the episode is on Saturday.
Ah, I figured it would have been a Friday morning cartoon, but whatever.
No, I think they've always been Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday is what I was meaning. Then yeah, okay. I wasn't sure. I don't know. The cartoons, everything that I watch airs a different day. So I literally had to keep a schedule in like a notepad document. I basically had the names of all the shows and whether they were off season or if they were airing and what days they aired. I actually had to keep that on me at all times to actually know what was happening when. I don't use it anymore though because now it's just like when the shows come back, I just check periodically, and I'm like, oh, there's an episode. There's 2 episodes. There's no episodes. So, usually that happens when the show decides to take like a 3-week break for whatever reason. Mid-season breaks are stupid. I never understood the need for them. But, like, whenever TV shows take breaks after like 2 episodes, that makes even less sense. I don't care what the shooting schedule is like. No show should be allowed to do that. Like, come on. I was on set for films and such, and I don't understand where that comes in. Even for a web series, too. It's just, I don't get it. Whose idea is it to air 3 episodes, then take 4 weeks off and air 2 more, and then take 4 weeks off? It's like, what are you doing? No one's gonna want to watch this. Yeah, you can do it there, I think. What do you need to do here, anyway?
Push these rocks down these holes.
That's it?
Yeah. So the floor below me is all ice, so I need the rocks to stop myself.
Ah, okay. Oh, and they all save their positions, or you have to move them all again?
They changed. Whoop. Wait. I was wrong way.
Is it? Yeah, it is. You suck. Ice boulders. Stupid slidey puzzles. What's the matter with this game?
I think that's it.
I don't remember if this was ever in the next one. I hope it wasn't. I mean, were there puzzles like this in XY? I don't think so. I don't remember any at the very least.
Hang on. I think I'm missing one.
I mean, that's not how ice works, but okay. Video game logic.
Have I already seen one? I don't think so. God damn it. No. Or am I
So,
doing it wrong?
most recently, the Nintendo had another Nintendo Direct. Yay! It was only focused on the 3DS. It was like half an hour long, I want to say. And most of the games that they talked about were like series that I've never, ever played. Granted, most of the stuff they showed did look like fun, but I just, you know, as I say in my reaction a few times, I don't have any money, so it's not like I can play the games even if I wanted to. Which I do want to for a few of them, because they look cool. I honestly never played a Dragon Quest game, have you?
No.
Nah, I mean, I never did. It's a long-running series, though. I think, what, like Dragon Quest 13 a thing or something like that. I don't know, or maybe 9. And I'm jumping a few numbers ahead, but there are a lot of them. It's like Final Fantasy. And I was just like thinking because I was watching it play, and it's a basic turn-based strategy game from what I saw in things. I'm like, I mean not turn-based strategy. What's the word? I remember seeing you get it. Yeah, I think so. Either that or it was just someone told you, or just someone talked to you and was like, "Oh, you need Rock Smash to hit boulders."
It's just an additional item.
I can get it anyway. Then what's the point?
It's just easier that way.
Is that the second metal coat you picked up?
Yeah, I don't need those.
Obviously not. We even have the special evolutions on, so you wouldn't need those. Actually, you would if you were to catch an Onyx or a Scyther. It's just programmed to just give them the metal coat and then level them up past a certain point. That said, because it's randomized, I don't think that matters either. Freaking randomized evolutions making no sense. Look at this freak of nature. Watch his eyeballs.
Lord Helix has shown.
All he wants to do is dance. Or at least Yamastar. I was amazed those people like pulled themselves together enough to actually wake him up and use him.
Yeah. Do you want to get him?
I don't know. There's a lot about that Twitch Plays Pokemon that's like, how do they actually manage to do this? Granted, when you look at it a certain way, they have fucking, what's it called? Oh, their battles against the Elite Four? That took, like, I honestly don't remember how many tries it took, but they were at that a while. And I thought that was actually pretty funny. I actually saw a chart, and I'm like, damn! I missed that whole part, though, but man, that whole thing was crazy. And now we know that, much like we learned about the Alolan Meowth, we now know about an Alolan Rattata. And I think Meowth is normally a normal type, and this Meowth is dark, exclusively.
Yeah.
And Rattata is normally a normal type, but this one is normal and dark.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think. I don't know. Normally when people look at type combinations of Pokemon, they're like, oh, this is cool. And I'm like, I don't know. It's a normal dark Pokemon. Nothing special about that. I don't think so anyway.
I think that's a unique typing, I'm not sure.
Is it?
I can't think of one right now.
Me neither. He looks cool.
Yeah.
And I'm just interested in seeing the, what's it called? The Alola Eradicate. Assuming that's a thing.
I want to get that item so bad, just like
I don't even know how you're supposed to get that.
I'll just move on.
I was like trying to look at it, I'm like, I don't know, sliding puzzles. I try to forget every single sliding puzzle I ever do. Well, that was easy. Why couldn't the other one be that easy? Freedom! Yay! I love that, just like that standing still and just looking at it, and then yep, got it.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Max Repel. There's actually an item limit in this game?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, mostly because you can just deposit shit in the PC.
I don't remember if I ever had problem with item management in XY.
No.
Probably not. Because it's like old games, I think it's mostly because of a storage space thing, couldn't allow you to keep things. And they're like, the most famous thing that I hate about playing old games, that it just turns me off to them like so completely, is games that don't stack items. So it's like if you pick up like 2 potions, it counts as having a potion and a potion in your inventory. And if you only have like 10 slots available, now you only have 8. Stupid. I hate games that do that. And I assume it was because of size management and stuff back in old games. But man, it sucks. It's like, as much as I had fun playing The Thousand Year Door back in, not the day, it's only been a while, like a few months I think. I hated that about it. Although I actually found out that there's a special item you can get in the game that ups your inventory from 10 to 20. And I was like, really? And then I went and got it like immediately. It took a while, but I got it. They want a Teddy Ursa for a Skarmory? We don't have either.
Yeah. Skarmory's pretty cool.
Have we even seen a Teddy Ursa?
No.
I didn't think so. Gee, I wonder why. Okay, so we're here in Blackthorn. Is this an important city or is this just a city?
This is the last city.
The last one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, last gym?
Yeah.
Cool. Blackthorn. That's a nice name. I like it.
I don't like the way he said black.
How dare you? Old man, shut up. With your weird blue hair.
Yeah, I think I just talk to him.
So the crazy thing about, like, as of right now, none of the episodes have gone public yet. But probably by, well, yeah, by the time this is up, 13 of them would be up. But I have not named, like, most of our episodes. Because I don't know what to call them. I think the first 4 episodes are named. What's it? The last ones we did. 10, 11, and 12 are named. I think 6 is named, and maybe 9? No, not. I don't think 9 is. It's basically, I don't know what to call any of the episodes. So right now they're just Let's Pokemon Crystal Randomized number, and there's no title.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when I rewatch them before I post them, I'll pick something and just put something there. We'll see what happens though. We did do what am I trying to say? Alright, I don't remember. Did we finish talking about everything that you want to talk about Pokemon?
I think so.
There was a lot of Pokemon. We basically,
Yeah.
the cliff notes, we talked about episodes that we liked. That one episode we didn't like. Well, it was a two-parter, so I guess those 2 episodes we didn't like. We talked about Sawyer a lot. We talked about Lon a bit. We talked about, I guess, just some of the other supporting characters a bit. We talked about the main crew a bit, here and there. We can't really avoid talking about the main crew. They're the main crew. And I think that's it. Which is funny, I actually, I edited the episode, and we didn't actually hit on Alon a lot. But I guess because, ultimately, there's not much to say.
No, there isn't.
There's not much there. So, it's just like, this guy sucks, and, well, he sucks because, well, there's nothing about him. Like, it's not like we can have a full 20-minute discussion about him because there's nothing there. It's not like Sawyer or any of the other characters or any of the other episodes that are really good. Stop with the thumbs up, and you're not a preschooler. Oh, he has a Krabby, that's cool. But yeah, I totally forgot that. I remember because I was watching the episode. No, I wasn't. It was after we finished the episode where I was talking about Sawyer. I realized that the Pokemon on his team I forgot was a Clawitzer. So, yeah. I felt very dumb. I realized that later. I was amazed that I forgot that because, like, you know, Clawitzer is like one of the top XY Pokemon for me. My favorite Gen 6 Pokemon, so I was amazed that I had forgotten that he had a Clawitzer and used it in battle, and it was pretty awesome. A new Dragon Pulse, which is sweet. You know what else? New Dragon Pulse? Dragon Pose. That should be a move. You know what else? No new Dragon Pulse?
What?
The Goodra.
Yeah.
And then not anymore. I remember making a tweet about that. I thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
Just reading cause I was going through my tweets again looking for something, and I saw that tweet that I made. Like, I don't know, what did it say? Like, I don't know, however many years it's been, and Ash is still giving up his best Pokemon. Oh, man. And like I said before, At least he had decent / good reasons in the past, but you know, shit happens. He's got a Noivern now, so I guess it makes up for it. Noivern's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. So I kind of I kind of a little miffed that they changed the way it sounds.
Did they?
Yeah, from its debut, it sounded different. It was just making cries. Now it actually says its name, but it sounds like raggedy, raspy, or something like that. And it's just really bothersome.
When did Noivern appear?
In
Was
the
it-
Zapdos episode, it evolved then.
Oh, I thought you meant like that a Noivern had appeared in the series before and had different voice in the Noivern now. I didn't really notice any change. Maybe I'll have to watch them again. I wouldn't mind watching a few episodes, but I totally didn't notice that.
Really?
Nah, not really. I always noticed the Gooter sounded pretty dumb. But I mean, I guess I probably should have expected that.
It is kind of derpy looking.
It is. I really like that Sligoo. Like a weird snail thing.
Kingler.
Yay, Kingler!
Remember Ash's Kingler?
Ash's Kingler was a boss. No one can stand up to his crab hammer. Except maybe Clawitzer. And that new crab with the big claws.
Remember Brock's mistake in the TV show? Water types are weak against fire. Something like that.
I don't remember that.
It was when he was using a Kingler against an Arcanine. It was in the league.
And he said that?
Yeah.
Well, there have been a lot of dubbing errors in that game. I mean, in the show. So at least early
Jelly-filled
on.
Donuts.
Yeah, the jelly-filled donuts. Yeah. Like I remember. I think most recently. Yeah. No. When was it? I'm trying to remember. It was either in the episode where Ash and Sawyer fought, or in the episode where Ash fought Wolfric. But someone said. Are you gonna use... Someone was like asking Ash if he was gonna use Greninja to fight against Wolfric. And someone else, and he said like, yeah, and someone was like, yeah, that's a good idea, because water's strong against ice. And I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, I remember just stopping, and as the episode was going, and Ash was talking about whatever, I don't care what he was saying. I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember who was talking, but because I was so wrapped up in that, and I'm like, water's good against ice.
Yeah,
It's like I just sat there.
I did a double take.
like-
what?
And like I was like, just thinking, like the next like 2 minutes of the episode, assuming it was at the end, I don't remember too well. It's like I was in a fog. I had no clue if I really heard that correctly, and I was actually questioning myself because I have like so little Pokemon knowledge that I was convinced that they were right, and I was like, it can't be. No, that's not right. But no, that was wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, all these years later, and they're still doing errors like that. Like, what did the characters originally say? What did they fuck up dubbing? What's the matter with them? I don't get it. Like, I mean, I was about to say something, but no. Because, like, to my knowledge, there's only 2 moves in the game that, in Pokemon right now, that function as multiple types. There's, like, Flying Press, which is a fighting and a flying move.
Yeah.
So, if you use it on an ice type, it's effective because it's fighting.
Yeah.
And if you use it on a bug, it's effective because it's flying.
Yeah.
And if you use it on a fighting bug, I don't know. I mean, an ice bug. Is there an ice bug? And I think there's another one that you told me about. I always forget what it is, though. Another move like Flying Press that's 2 types. Freeze Dry, I think? No, I think that's a 1 HKO move.
No. No, Freeze Dry is an ice move that's super effective against water.
Okay. That's interesting. And then there's a... But it's never the other way around, right? There's no water move that exists that's effective against ice.
No.
In my head, like, I originally went to Scald, but Scald is just a water move that can burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. So, I actually had that on my Greninja. I don't know if I still do. I thought that was pretty awesome, though. Oh, jeez, this thing. Igglybuff. It's not even really a word. It's like, well, it's a smaller Jigglypuff, so what do we do? And the J just disappears. You nailed it. Like, they could at least have tried a bit more with some of the baby names. Like, need I bring up Meryl's baby form? Oh, well, I do, I guess. Is it Azuro, Meryl, Azumarill?
Yeah.
Like, what? What were they thinking?
They weren't.
I guess not. It's so weird. So strange. So are we just training for the gym, or?
Yeah, I'm just having an episode myself right now. Like, what am I supposed to do next?
Oh, you're just thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I might as well just check out all the trainers down here.
I imagine that at least most of the time in Pokemon games, I don't actually know. Like, what do you think is the division of gyms that you can just walk in and challenge as soon as you get to the city, and gyms that you have to do something? Like, what do you think there's more of across all the Pokemon games?
I think it's more like do something then gym.
More of the gyms across all the games are like that?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, even if you could just walk in, I mean, most of the time I imagine the gyms would be at a slightly higher level you need to do some training for, but... I'm trying to think about X and Y, and which ones you couldn't just immediately walk into, but it's been so long I don't remember. That was a fun time, though. Once again, I wouldn't mind doing it again. But I guess I'll have to wait. Oh, no, I can't, because Sun and Moon doesn't have that.
What?
It doesn't have the gym function.
Oh. Took me a while.
Yeah, I mean, I played through, it was so much fun playing through Black 2 and seeing who all the gym leaders were and what was up with them. And then X and Y, it was like, yay, this is great. So, you know, I haven't played every single Pokemon game, so it's just like, that's what I'm used to. The idea of going through these 8 gyms, encountering these 8 leaders, and beating them, and getting cool badges. And it's like, oh, the next game's coming out you're so excited for, don't have this. And it's like, oh. Okay. I mean, in the best case scenario, the island challenge that's going on is fun, but I really like the gyms. I don't know. In a perfect world, I imagine there'd still be gyms in the Alolas, just that they're optional and don't really contribute much. Or like maybe they give you badges, but they're not necessary for anything. They're just there. You know, there's never anything wrong with putting extra content in a game, right?
Yeah.
Having more to do in the game during or more to do after. It's not a bad thing at all. If it were up to me, I'd do that. I'd just plop in 8 gyms in the world that you could do if you want to, while you're focusing on the main task of the island challenge and becoming a kahuna. A big kahuna. Regardless, still, they've been showing off. Blah. Words are not doing me today, but they've been showing off a lot of Sun and Moon lately, and even then, I don't actually think it's that much. Like, how many Alolan forms have we seen, and how many new Pokemon have we seen? Like, is there a number?
Let me think.
I want to say about, like, 20 new Pokemon. At most. And it's like, even then, that can't be all of them. Like, anywhere near all of them. Unless it's another XY situation, we're just getting 70 new Pokemon.
I think about 10.
10 what?
10 Alola forms we saw. Somewhere
Okay.
around there. Oh, wait, what was it? Oh.
Do you think we'll only be getting as many Pokemon as we got in XY?
I think so.
It really wasn't a lot.
No.
It's like
but
once I went around, I'd seen everything, and I'm like, oh, that's it. You know, of course, also counting in the pre-release material and everything. And so by the time I encounter all the Pokemon, I'm just like, oh, I've seen all you guys. This is cool. And then when I saw the ones that I didn't know before, it's like, oh, these are even awesomer, like the Goomy and shit. I've never seen him before. But it ended just as quickly as it started. Because there just weren't that many. I think the last time luckily it was at the end of the game that I still got some big surprises while I was fighting the Elite Four, because they had I believe Seabold had Barbaracle and Dragalge, who I had not seen because I didn't catch a Binnacle or a Skrult because I don't fish. So once I saw those at the Elite Four, I was like, holy shit, what are these? You know, and at the last second, I was surprised.
I know, they showed way too much. I can understand it, but I also feel like a bit of relief since there weren't so many to keep track of. Because honestly, they overdone it in the past few generations with introducing so many new ones. Like, I wasn't too fond of it.
I just like seeing more.
It was more of a break for me.
I suppose we'll have to see eventually. Maybe the number will come out somewhere. It's like, there's this many new Pokemon in the Alola region. I mean, I just hope it's not that they're using the Alola forms to, like, bolster it. It was like, yeah, we only introduced 40 Pokemon this generation, but look at all these Alola forms. I'm like, that doesn't count. What do you think about getting an Alola Zubat? I don't know, because maybe people won't be so upset when they walk into a cave full of Zubats if they're fancy-looking tropical Zubats. Fruit bats.
I think they missed their chance because they already shown Zubat.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and when Team Skull was shown, they used a Zubat, which is a normal Zubat.
Oh, well, Alola Golbat?
No, they shown Golbat too.
Alola Crobat. He's gonna keep going down the evolutionary line and make a fourth form out of nowhere. I don't know,
Why not a split one? You know, like Slowbro and Slowking?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Those weird split evolutions that are pretty interesting. This guy has a Caterpie.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Still, the funniest moment I've ever seen when it comes to a Pokemon in battle has to be from when the Game Grumps were fighting Clark, or Gary, or Blue, at one point in Fire Red. I don't remember when it was. I think they were about to go down to Victory Road, and he, like, intercepts you at the beginning. I think that was it. But it was one of the last times they fought him, because I think he had a full team. He either had a full team or a team of 5. And whoa, Aerodactyl. Haven't seen you yet. At least I haven't. Maybe he appeared and I wasn't looking. But, like, Aaron was beating his entire team, and Gary's last Pokemon was, like, a low 40-something Growlithe. And I remember Aaron was just like, look at this fucker, why does he have this, like, level 40 whatever Growlithe? And then he, like, puts on a silly voice to imitate the Growlithe. He's like, he needed a 5th. And I thought that was hilarious. It also didn't make any sense. Like, I thought it was hilarious because of the voice. I also thought it didn't make any sense because why does he have such a high level Growlithe? I don't remember. I thought that was strange. It was a very high level Growlithe.
Oh goddamn, I need Rock Smash. I think I missed it actually.
Yeah, I could have sworn you had picked it up, but I guess not. Do you need it to make forward progress?
No.
In the GOM?
No, I don't think so.
Victory Road don't need it?
But it would be nice to have just in case. Oh wait a minute. That's a level 4, what am I doing?
Whoa, yeah, what the fuck? Why are you so weak, bro?
That's a Dark Cave connecting to one of the earlier routes before the first gym.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why he's so weak, bro.
Gotta make sure I fought everybody in this fucking road.
And you need to find that Rock Smash. You know where it is, right? Just go get it.
Yeah.
It's only been like 10 years since you played this game. Go get it.
I think it's been more than that, actually.
Go get it. Oh, I hate forgetting things in some of my games. I'm like, I don't remember where they were. I mean, I know where they were, but I don't remember. It's like every time I go back to play a Tales of game, I'm just like, yeah, let's bring up game facts. I don't exactly remember where this item is. I mean, I know that I've gotten it before, like 5 times, but I don't know. It's all fine and dandy. You'll find it eventually. Oh, whoa. Hey, look. It's a very ugly Gyarados. Blarg. A level ball.
Interesting.
Have we gotten anything incredibly amazing from the random drops around the world?
Not really.
Not really? This randomizer sucks. And by that, I mean it hates us. Once again, I assume it'd be better if we had a bigger bank of items. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were also Game Boy games?
Advance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, not too fond of them.
Not really.
But yeah, there's just, you know, more Pokemon, more items, but man, I wouldn't mind hopping over to Gen 4 either, but once again,
Hang on. God damn it, I should have gotten off.
oh, it's a Wartortle. That's random.
Let me take it.
It's always interesting when there's no centralized topic.
Yeah.
Don't really have much.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I have not played this game before, but I don't think there's really anything I can ask that I wouldn't already know since I have played the later ones. I got nothing. Honestly, I believe around this time, this is Johto, so I'm pretty sure I saw a lot of Johto in the cartoon,
sure.
in the anime. I remember hardly any of it.
Yeah.
Like, I think I remember them talking with Bugsy at some point. Bugsy's Johto, yeah? And that's it. Like, I don't remember anything else about it. I'm pretty sure I watched a lot of it, though, because it's only the second area. You know, it's only the second country, continent, whatever. Second region, so it's like,
Like
how could I
possibly...
possibly... It's very weird. I remember so little. Most of the episodes that come to mind are either the extremely early ones, you know, the Ash, Brock, and Misty days, or the episodes with May and Max and Brock, again, because he refused to die. So yeah, those are the ones that come to mind most clearly. Johto stuff, I don't know where it is. I'm like trying to search through my brain logs, and what are you?
Slow, bro.
It's just the sprite looks so weird. I thought it was a fake mon. Like Fat Bro or something like that. That was confusing.
And the youth confusion.
Because it's so confusing. I don't understand.
I think our favorite Pokemon from the Johto region was Ash's Chikorita.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, I remember the Chikorita.
So cute. Oh my god.
I remember that thing was very attached.
Yeah, it was.
Did it evolve? I think it evolved into a Bayleaf.
Yeah.
Knew it. I thought so. They just give you glasses?
You're trying to. I'm still full.
Stop by a center and drop everything in there. Instead of holding on to it, because it doesn't look like you need any of this.
Yeah, I should sell some stuff.
You know what they say, just throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
Throw it away like the trash it is. I don't need none of that. Now we got an Umbreon wearing glasses. Nice.
Yep.
Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but okay.
Black glasses power up dark moves.
Yeah, I read that.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
just, it's funny to think about. Why is this guy even here? And why did he give you those glasses?
He can't see where he's going.
Why do people just give you stuff?
I...
They're all way too nice and trusting. It's like, here's a knife! And then they turn around and expose their back to you. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Not stab them? Oh, and that's a scyther. That's cool. I think it's really funny. The one thing in the Nintendo Direct that just was really funny because it kept me silent was the when Bill came back and he started and the Direct was now in his hands and he's like, the next 18 seconds are gonna be adorable. In my head, I had so much like sass that was about to come out, like sure, or just like a myriad of things that I was literally about to say all on the tip of my tongue, and then it showed the little Yarn Yoshi and Yarn Poochie opening the 3DS, and I was just staring at it. And I'm like, yep, that's adorable. How'd he know? That son of a bitch. Still wonder how he came all the way back from Chile so fast. Poor guy. Good on him. Like, yeah, I mean, there was cool stuff, but not a lot of super amazing stuff, you know. It was 3DS focused, so I wasn't expecting so much. Oh, wow. Look at that. X chair. Do you think that they'll have a Nintendo Direct for the Wii U ever again?
I don't know. It's like people are starting to forget it. Even they are forgetting it.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm pretty sure after the release of whatever, there's like no other games to come out. That was the last thing that came out on the Wii U. Like, I know Shin Megami Tensei was pretty soon. I mean, not Tokyo Mirage Sessions was not too long ago. Oh, they released a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games as well not too long ago. I feel like they released something else a while ago, but I don't remember. But yeah, there really isn't much left. Oh, right, Super Mario Color Splash.
Yeah?
But no one's happy about that game, so...
No?
No. So it's like, what do they have? If nothing, then I guess we're never gonna get another Wii U Direct, which sucks. Once again, everybody's just waiting for the NX announcement. Which, who knows? They might, well, no. I don't think they do an entire Direct to it, but they should talk about the other mobile games that are coming out. You know, following Miitomo and Pokemon Go, they have 2 other ones that they're working on. So I should expect some announcements about those sometime. Once again, who cares about Color Splash? Yeah, they really don't have much. They don't have anything for the Wii U. I highly doubt now it's time to announce any new games for the Wii U, so probably not gonna get anything.
Probably.
It'll just be like the next thing that they have, according to that, is an Animal Crossing Direct, and then what I assume after that will be they'll have to talk about the mobile games at some point, and then I guess eventually talk about the NX at some point because they're brushing it off. They've been brushing it off all year, and the year is almost over. We're in August. We're in September, actually.
Yeah.
So they have, like, no time. I'm so eager.
I gotta check what Pokemon this month. What legend is this month.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw a post about that. I should probably check that, too. Something about mystery gift. I don't remember what it was, though.
Yeah, I think the last few ones are all mystery gift. Which, thank God. I don't like going out and getting that shit.
I really don't remember. I did see it though. I remember actually just being on Facebook and seeing the post by Nintendo and being like, ooh. Oh well. So I think I have a title for this episode.
What?
Chill. Because that's really all it was. It was just a chill episode where not much happened.
Absolutely nothing.
We just ran around and killed stuff and got EXP and... Oh wow, look at that thing.
Level 30 Sentret.
What's wrong with its face?
That's a Sentret.
Okay, well, so yeah. It was chill time. Maybe next time we'll have more. And... I don't know. Maybe we'll have Rock Smash? I don't know. We probably don't need it, so...
I'll try to see if I can get it. Just in case.
Yeah, you never know. There might be...
If it's a TM, we probably don't need it, but like, you know, I'm not sure about this because I think Rock Smash is one of those few ones that switches, either that or Flash, or both.
Then I guess we'll see. So, until next time. Hasta!